Do you really want to know what my workday is like as a mom of four who runs her own business from home and has four kids here all day with me? And my husband also works from home. So it's six people in this house 24/7, 365. And on one hand, it's like the dream, right? And on the other hand, it's chaos. You know, it's like as soon as I go to record, as soon as I get on a call with the client, everybody needs something, you know? But somehow I still get a lot done. I still create content. I still do my work for my clients, and the kids are all alive. Let's have a little peek inside how we do this all, right? Right. Oh, shit, Cheryl. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Oh, no.
Okay.
That's not straight. You're going to shake it like a Polaroid picture? Okay, let's do this now. Finally. My workday does not generally consist of like big blocks of time that I can devote to work. It's more like little snatches of time that I put together that add up. And that is partly because of, you can see how hard it is to get through even like 10 minutes uninterrupted. But also, with the ADHD, I don't love doing like super long work blocks unless I'm in like hyperfixation mode. And that typically happens like in editing. I do actually love editing videos. And so it's easy for me to just like stay pretty focused on that. Typically work in short bursts throughout the day. And then that also gives me plenty of time to get in fun and the things that I like to do, because the whole purpose of working from home and having a business is like the freedom, right? And so if you then just model your typical 9 to 5 at home, I guess that's still better than being in an office, but it's not really fulfilling that lifestyle that I really wanted, which I like to say that I'm essentially a hobbit. Number one, I'm like 5'1". I'm short and round. I don't have hairy feet, but I love eating a lot, and I like baking a lot, and I love nature and gardening, and I like going on adventures sometimes. So anyways, I like to have a lifestyle where if I wanted to have like breakfast, second breakfast, 11Z's, luncheon, all of it, like I could do that. I really could. And I could make it all from scratch. And in fact, a lot of times my days in between working are me cooking and baking. And it's why if you watch my videos, like 9 times out of 10, the kitchen looks like a disaster. And I promise I clean and do the dishes, but within 30 minutes of me doing that, it's time to cook dinner. It's time to make the kids a snack. It's time to bake a little treat together or something, and everything becomes chaos again. And so that's really like what this life is for me. It's this fluctuation between feeling like I've got it all under control and then chaos. But I think that's just the nature of having kids, period, and also having a business, period, because both require a lot of management and things can go off the rails at any time. What's up, dude? Yeah. Is someone out there who can cut them for you? So I tried to take some clips throughout the day, show you what a day in the life is like for me. But I always forget to record things, or a kid ends up like stealing my phone, or I'm using my phone for a recipe, or God knows what. Like recording a true day in the life, I don't know. If I do that, if I can accomplish that in these 31 days, that will feel like an achievement. Sometimes you think that you have this like idea of a dream, and that when that happens, everything's going to be perfect. But even if you are mostly living your dream life, like nothing's ever perfect in life, but even if you feel like you're mostly living your dream life, it's still hard. There's still kids who get sick. There's still bills that have to be paid. There's still things happening out there in the world that are stressful. You're going to have days where like 5 clients have things that need to get done all in the same day. And so it's going to be busy. And the kids will probably also like have a hard time that day that you have to deal with. Like it's going to be chaos sometimes. But then there's like, waking up and every morning with your kids and not feeling hurried or rushed. You don't have to go to a kid drop-off line at the school. I don't have to like check in with the boss. I have clients, but that's not the same thing as having a boss. My lifestyle is pretty low demand, which is especially important if you are neurodivergent. Really, like, our life has been crafted to fulfill all of our needs. And so even though it's chaos and it can be frustrating to like sit here and try and record a video while the kids keep coming in or being loud or whatever it is, that's the life. And I think a lot of my clients and a lot of people I work with can hard relate to that. If you end up achieving what you want and then you feel like, oh wow, this is still so hard, that's okay. Like, that's normal. Life never gets truly easy, I don't think. Regardless of what happens, it's never on easy mode. You might go through phases or periods that feel a little bit easier, but life is just about like continually leveling up and adding more skills and getting better and growing and becoming wiser. And you don't become wiser by things always being easy. And that's it.